We crocheters are a bunch of hoarders. We love our yarn, but bags? We can never have too many bags, right? I mean, one for every whip. That's how I organize my projects. Is that how you organize your projects? No? Am I the only one? Now let's be honest, one bag per whip, it's never enough. What if you want to take your project somewhere? Or what if your project outgrows the original project bag that it started in? The trick is choosing the right bag for the right project. Now today, we're gonna break down how to pick the project bag that will work best for your project based on the project size, where you plan on crocheting, and how organized you would like to be. And yes, all the bags that I show today, I'm gonna have linked in the description section below. So if you'd like to check them out for yourself, go ahead. Now let's dive in. First, think about what you're working on. If you're going to be making a larger project, like a blanket or a large cardigan, or maybe you're working on a project that, you're using the giant jumbo skeins of yarn, you're going to want a project bag that can handle that. Now, this quilted tote bag, it's perfect. It's roomy, it's sturdy. The large O snap bag from Della, it's got a great size for large skeins of yarn, which is awesome. And it has expansion, so that way you can fit even more in the bag if you need to, such as your project. Now, the gray canvas pro case has a nice bigger section in the back that divides the project from the yarn skeins, and it has a window so that way you can pull the project out and put the project back without disturbing any of the other slots. I mean, this bag, amazing. It's a game changer. Like, if you haven't seen this before, you've got to take a peek at it. Now, for smaller projects like granny squares, washcloth, soap sacks, cannot forget about soap sacks. My girl Stacy, hello, shout out. Or pot holders, compact bag like the Muud wristlet or a wristlet is a dream because you can just toss in the skein and a hook and maybe a pair of scissors, and then you're set. You're perfect. It's great for the couch or just slipping it in your purse for the go. Now, this Della canvas drawstring project bag, it's smaller and it's not structured at all, making it easy to just put all of the materials for your project in the bag, and then there's no bulkiness to it like a typical craft bag, so it fits easily in places. Now, this small Della snap bag, it's also smaller, does all of the amazing things like snaps at the top, but it's perfect for small projects. It's not too bulky. For medium projects like shawls, scarves, stuffed animals, they need something more versatile. So a structured bag such as the Della canvas tote, oh my gosh, I love my canvas tote. Sorry, not gonna sway you in any way, shape, or form, but it's spacious enough for multiple skeins of yarn. It's got the compartments, and it also has a crossbody strap, so it's super comfortable when you're going around. The medium Della snap bag, it's thinner and it's taller, so there's plenty of space for both your yarn and your project, but it's also compact. Now, the round Be Creative bag can hold a medium-sized project, no problem, and has a zipper lid, so it keeps everything contained, which is great, especially if it like falls over, everything just stays inside. And for those fancy hanks or delicate yarn, let's match the vibe with this genuine leather diagonal zip-up organizer craft bag from Redesigned that opens flat, which is so cool. Displays both your yarn and your tools at the same time while keeping everything separated. Or the Muud wristlet bag, also made with genuine leather. It's so classy, so fashionable, and you just feel special wearing it out in public. Think about where you'll be crocheting. If you're gonna be walking around and you want your project off the ground, a wristlet bag is gonna be perfect. Just pop it on your arm and you go. If you're gonna be outside for sports games or running errands, maybe you're going to see your kids or grandkids game, or maybe you're going to a college game, pro game maybe, something where you're going somewhere. The canvas tote from Della or the canvas pro case with dividers, it's amazing because it's sturdy, it holds snacks, drinks, yarn, and still keeps your project organized. So it has dual purpose there. Now, what if you're traveling by car or plane? The structured gray pro case organizer is TSA friendly, has clear compartments so that way you can see everything and keeps the tools from getting lost. This way you don't have to dig around for what you're looking for, and it's all contained. I think that's a big deal, it's all contained. Now, the O snap bags are also great because they aren't too bulky. They are see-through, so that way you can see exactly what's inside without having to dig around. And there's pockets for organization with zipper closures in case your bag tips over, which always happens, it never fails. Now, if you're taking your crochet to school or to work, a backpack is perfect, like the Della Maker's backpack. It blends right in, it looks professional, and it holds both your work and your whip. So sneaky, sneaky for all of you closet crocheters out there too. And of course, craft bags for at-home projects. Now, I'm a big fan of general tote bags for at-home projects. I mean, there's a tote bag for everything these days. They're literally everywhere. These tote bags are great for throwing all the materials, everything you need for the project all in one place. I've even gone to the extent of using plastic grocery bags when I run out of craft bags, and I know I have a problem. It's like, Tiffany, just finish a whip and clear out a project bag. Now that's a topic for another video. Now let's talk about your project's needs. If you're working on a project and using multiple skeins of yarn, look for a bag that has yarn dividers, like this structured organizer. It's amazing for keeping your yarn separated and not tangling up with each other, which is seriously a nightmare. I've been in that situation. It's no fun. If you need space for extra things like polyfill or a pillow form insert, or maybe you want to bring like your whole crochet hook case, go with a bag that has more room, like the Quilted Tote. Now for safe notion storage, maybe you'll be using button eyes or a lot of stitch markers. Perhaps you have a yarn needle, tape measure, a WPI gauge. Find a craft bag that has pockets with zippers, or at the very least a pocket. Do you need to bring a pattern along? Look for a craft bag that has a larger pocket where you can place the pattern in a location that's easily accessible and it won't get crumpled at the bottom of the project bag. If you're someone who uses an iPad or a Kindle for digital patterns, find a bag with a nice size pocket to slip that in. It's gonna be a really big deal. Are you someone who works with fancy crochet hooks? There are some hooks out there that are known to be a little delicate and can potentially break. Like, I've heard sad stories of these expensive hooks that snap, break, and it's so sad. Maybe you want to have a crochet bag that has little hook slots that you can use to make sure your hooks are protected. And if you love clear visibility, mesh bags and clear compartments are fantastic. You can see what's in your bag at a glance without having to do the plunge. Does that sound familiar? The plunge. And finally, how organized are you really? Hook slots and elastic bands are perfect for a quick grab of your crochet hook. That way you're not having to dig into the pocket and decide, oh, is that the right one? Nope. That's the right one. You know, that's just easy to see. Everything's laid out there for you. Do you love pockets? I love pockets. You love pockets? A place for everything and everything in its place. Big ones, little ones, zipper ones, clear ones. I don't have a problem. Bonus features like built-in yarn cutters or threaders are such a treat. They make you feel spoiled. When the crafter is thought of with solutions for situations that they might run into, you just feel taken care of. Such as, you need to cut your yarn but you forgot your scissors, or the yarn threader that holds your yarn back in the bag as you are pulling for more slack. I mean, this is really cool. It's very useful and very helpful. I'm a huge fan. Now here's the truth. There's really no perfect project bag. It's all about finding the right bag for the project that you're making, where you plan on crafting, and how the bag can meet your needs. I mean, tell me in the comments below, how many project bags do you own? Be honest. This is a judgment-free zone, and I'll start, no shame. I have 15 project bags of varying types that honestly I've accumulated over the past 7 years. So no, I did not just recently accumulate all of these bags at once. It has been a journey. It is a journey that you go through as a crafter, discovering what's out there, what bags will meet your needs for the project that you are making, and playing around, finding what works best for you. Now don't forget, all the bags that I shared today are linked below. If you are ready to find your next favorite bag, I've got you covered. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my next videos. It really does help support my channel, and it's a big deal, and I thank you so much for pushing that subscribe button. Have the best day, happy crocheting, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.